Okay, this is a Yamaha DT360 muffler cover. It's rough, it's rusty, and I'm going to teach you how to detail this part. First step, which I've already undergone, we're going to spray the part with PB Blaster, and then we're going to allow this part to sit for an hour. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to use number 2 steel wool, dry. Do not use Brillo pads and water because you're penetrating this rust again and you're adding water to it. It currently has PB Blaster on it, and PB Blaster reacts with the rust and destroys it. As you can see, you've got a whole bunch of rust around here on this bar, and I'm going to show you just briefly how this works. Now look at the difference on this thing. Look at the difference. That took all that heavy rust and corrosion off of it. It's crazy what this will do to these areas. Take this area here, for example. It's pretty rusty, it's pretty crusty. That PB has sat in there and penetrated that rust and destroyed it and made it easy to clean. Take my fingers and clean that off. Look at that. Look at the difference there. It's beautiful. And that's how you want to approach this. After we do this, all this steel wool work, we're going to clean this with some type of solvent like a brake cleaner or a carburetor cleaner. So next, we have our cover, and we have not cleaned the PB Blaster off of it. We've just taken and we've hidden it with the steel wool. Again, no water. What we're going to do is we're going to use this Neverdol, and I'm going to get it in here, way down in there. Quite boring, I know, but look at the difference in there. Look in there, how nice that is. We're on the back side now with the Neverdol, cleaning it all up. Look at the difference already. I started on this side, that's in 1 minute. Now we've got a little mothers on our part. Let's do a little polishing with the Dremel, slow speed. Getting in those hard to find spot, or those harder spots. The open stuff I'm not so concerned with. I can go ahead and work with that. It's these low-lying areas that I need help with. Doesn't sound very fast, but believe me, it's fast. on the tedious side if you're already thinking that, but depends on what you want to do. I mean, you can go online and buy another one, and you could pay as high as $100 for one, but let me show you this. Get a rag here. Let me show you the spot. Obvious difference. Still have a ways to go. Let's do it. So let's put a little mothers on the back side here. I have quite a bit, actually. It doesn't take a lot to make this happen. You just got to coat your surface area. People think it's that you need a ton of it. One little jar lasts me a half a year polishing parts. I'm basically just getting coverage on it, because the wheel's going to pick it up when I start polishing it with the drill. Let's do a section here. I did a small section with the Dremel prior, but let's put some wheel on it. Let me hit it with a rag for you to show you what it looks like with the polish cleared off of it. And look at the difference. Took all that corrosion off the back. Now remember, this is not a shiny caliber chrome. This is the back part. It was never really, it wasn't shiny like if I took this detail here and just hand polished this. Look at the difference. This is your hard chrome, your good solid, most likely triple chrome in this area, and this is just your back panel. But we'll clean it up and we'll make sure that there's absolutely no rust or corrosion on it, and then we'll hit it with high heat clear. Getting your finger in there, that's always fun to get that, but the more you detail it, the better off you are. You just want to keep going through it, just polishing elements of this thing, because this thing's already, I mean, a lot of people would walk past this in a swap meet in the condition that I had it in originally, with the rust and corrosion on it. You know, when I initially started, this is a huge difference. We're gonna fold this up. We're gonna cram that down in there and just start working that, polishing that. Alright, so we have a solvent and we have our polished out part, and we are cleaning this thing off. Get any residuals off of it. See that? Probably some of the decal if I had to guess. But anyways, get this cleaned off on both sides. And what we're going to do is coat this thing with a high heat clear. We'll hang it up and we'll make it happen. All right, so we've got our part and we're going to hit it with this VHT, this gloss clear. This is good stuff. Let me throw my respirator on. This is going to go very quickly. So here we have it. Looks good. I mean, it was a rusted part before, and it cleaned up pretty nice. I'd put it on my bike. Thanks for watching.